and sees their face. Oh, but look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know you have a friend.
I never killed a man, let alone a mate. But this is what things come to.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed the lady's shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Unlike all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
I never killed a man, let alone an ace. But this is what things come to. I don't know if killing Mr. Ryan will stop the war, but I know it won't stop while that man breathes. I love Mr. Ryan, but I love Ratchet. If I have to kill one to save the other, so be it.
Ratchet, you devil!
What is the difference between a man and a parasite? A man builds, a parasite asks, where is my share? A man creates, a parasite says, what is it? A man invents, a parasite says, watch out or you might tread on the toes. Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
सबर कर उठेगा कुत्ती का बच्चा उठेगा
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
Observe all his commandments. All his commandments. Observe
Ouch.
You think you can hide? The war is over!
by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Jamie Citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
I'm sorry, Paul. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say. Right down here. You're wrong. Jesus loves me.
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance of those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillins. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. The dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Jamie Citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off.
Thus saith the Lord!
To build a city at the bottom of the sea is that.
Welcome
But
to
where
the
else
Circus of Reality.
but the clutching hand of the parasites? Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control, a society that they would not try to destroy? It was not impossible to build rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ठीक सर जी, मैं अजे चला वा मैं ते अब्दुल्ला कोई कल कम का कोई कह रहा सीगा इस वजह ते फिर की कहते हैं सुबह सुबह थोड़ी होंगे वो 1-2 बजे तक खुलते होंगे जनाब। एवं कर तू पहले कम का दस की कहते मैं फिर निकलना इतों चाह पी के सुने। चलो सही है फिर।
Every goddamn crap! Must be you in the city. Get out of here! Oh! You'll find out! No second chance!
I've seen such terrible things. And done thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.